John.
Yeah.
Tonight, good checking game in the first period, I thought, and it seemed to drop away. Was there any specific reasons for that, or sort of just how it went?
It's frustrating because we played a good solid game of hockey last night, and we come in again on the second night of the weekend and we don't quite match the same sort of delivery. I think first period was okay. Second period we were lacklustre. We gave away a couple of soft goals, guys missing their assignments, which is too regular a feature, hence where we are in the league, to be fair. And then we huffed and puffed in the third period, but it was a really disappointing performance compared to last night. And similar to last weekend, we played really well on a Saturday, and then come on a Sunday night, just not the same level of performance, which is really, really disappointing.
Yeah, and obviously you mentioned last night. Now, obviously being up 4-1 early on is positive, but sort of having to sort of suffer the shootout loss must have been quite a tough one to take.
Yeah, I think we controlled the game. I think the only momentum Milton Keynes gained was from the referee, with some really poor calls, and we deserved to win. We'll take a point, but we probably deserved 2 points last night. Tonight, I don't think we deserved any points out of the game. I didn't think we worked hard enough consistently, not for 60 minutes. We didn't finish enough hits, not for 60 minutes. We didn't show enough. We just didn't look like we wanted to win as much as I really wanted that team to win tonight. We spoke before the game about how big a fixture it was and how big the 2 points were in the little mini league in the middle. I just didn't think we showed enough to really want those 2 points.
Right, yeah. Okay, obviously Marcel Petran as well sat out this week as well with an injury. How long is he likely to be out for?
It's difficult to say at the moment. He's got a back problem, it's a muscular problem, so we're hoping he may skate this week. We're looking to get him back in the lineup next weekend, but we'll see sort of after practice on Thursday if that's going to be possible or not.
Sure, okay. I think the big question being on everybody's lips at the moment, of course, is the recent announcement that we had on Friday, sort of about you making the decision to step down. Is there any sort of announcement going to be coming soon about?
Yeah, there will be. The new coach is in place. We should be able to announce that probably in the next 48 hours, we hope. So yeah, that'll be announced, I would say, probably Monday, Tuesday, latest Wednesday of this week. That's all done and dusted now.
Right, lovely. John, sort of tell us more about sort of your reasons for making the decision to step down.
So I think it's the right thing. I think a couple of years ago when I took the job on, I stepped down from my position as director of hockey, and at that time I felt that was the right decision. The team needed that. We steadied the ship a little bit. I think things have been quite difficult recently, and I think we need a change in the locker room. I think that's what we need immediately. We need that little honeymoon period to get some points on the board. It's really important for our season that we get some points on the board this side of Christmas. So I've taken that decision. I think if you look around the league and the way the EPL is now, I think we need to be stronger off the ice if we're ever going to compete in the middle part of that table. So I think as a club we needed a shot in the arm immediately, and I've chosen that decision to sacrifice my position to try and get that for the guys in the locker room. And I think longer term, I think my support off the ice to get where we were before in terms of revenue streams coming in is the only way we're going to realistically compete at this level. It's a very, very competitive league with teams spending money. And I think long term it's the right decision for the club, and short term I'm hoping it's going to give us the kickstart we need, because this team needs to be in the playoffs and the team's more important than me.
Lovely. John, thanks so much for speaking to us.
Thank you.
Thanks.